This is Counterclocking. Seemingly very different experience than the last game we played. Widescreen, high def, swords that glow. Let's go. Yeah, this is Counterclocking. I'm excited to try it out. I'm gonna do new game. I don't know why it says continue, but I'm gonna play a new game. Unless this is like Inscription. The middle music in the background. This game, I think they were very kind. Or one of the games sent me ready to proceed. Press B to proceed. Oh, do I have to use a controller? Yuck. Yuck. Why? Why? Bring it on. Okay, currently there's a massive traffic disruption in the city highways because the city law enforcement set a checkpoint to check all vehicles. Our equipment delivery cars go through, we don't have a cargo search mission, put down everyone in the checkpoint. So some of the dialogue, I remember the game I'd seen, Storyteller. Ooh. But it might not be a fit for your library. Ooh, well, definitely. Well, if you ever have game things you want me to try out, Itanchi always posts them up in my Discord. But I will, like right now, this has my mouse locked, but I will try to. I will save that link. Gory side scroller, nice. Okay, currently there's a massive traffic disruption on the city highway. It's because city law enforcement came. So again, the dialogue's pretty heavy on exposition. The characters don't seem really distinctive, right? Like they're saying the things that we expect kind of robot cool guys to say, which is rock on, let's get 'em. You know, or you select scenes and drop different characters into them to get different results. Oh, I think I actually know the storyteller one. I've requested a key for that because I saw it and I was like, this looks really interesting. So yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, but let's jump it. Simple enough. Yeah, movement, K, normal game movement, skip, dialogue, pause, game, RB, auto adjusting camera. Okay. Okay. Attack. X and Y is regular attack 2. XXX or YXY. Overdrive. Need 1 block of energy to activate. Greatly improves, consumes energy. Switching weapons. I'm just glad they're just giving the tutorial, right? Like, it's like, this is what you need to know. So that's like a quick attack. Alright, alright. I see you. I'm a cool ninja. Can I dodge? Can I dodge? Do I have like a roll? Ow. I dodged, you goose. This guy's been lighting me up. He had like 1 life left too. So sad. Alright. I mean, this feels pretty smooth. Which is crazy. Like, Unity... I mean, that guy was floating, but still feels pretty smooth. That's the camera lineup. Oh, hey, big boy. Oh, my gracious. Wow. Oh, there's another big boy? These stinkers. Alright, I feel like my air attack's like really strong. Oh, this is my dash. Okay, so this dash. Okay, so I definitely need dash. That's kind of a funny pose to get frozen in. I took the HP bar wrap around. Yeah, that's cleverly done. Oh, now you're Wolverine. First, yeah, this is what you need to know. You are Genshi. Kill the illusions. Okay, I respect that. strong enemy to take to head. Looks like I thought I just fought one of the boss enemies. Oh man, my absence of video game skill is gonna show up. No problem. I got this. Please be careful. You got it. Again, could use some love on the dialogue. I hope I have full life. Captain, Department of Civilian Law Enforcement. I think that's with an E. That doesn't seem spelled correctly. Unless it's like supposed to be that. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. He has a shield? Are you kidding me? Alright, he seems to mostly attack in front of him. So I feel like I have a stamina bar somewhere that's like affecting me. Alright, so once I like ragdoll them, it's rarely good. Oh! Ow. Where's my energy? I know I... If remember it was saying I could run out of energy, but I don't see where. Alright, I do feel like the attack variety gets a little repetitive. Like, I don't really know. I don't see a difference when I'm using one button or switching between the two of them. And I know even in that tutorial it said, hey, if you switch between X, Y, or sorry, yeah, X and Y in different combinations, it would give you a different kind of feel or a different outcome. Not getting that too much. It feels really similar. The only one I noticed was if I do X, Y, it does like a fast poking attack. Yeah, it seems to get stuck in a combo. So you can avoid an attack, yeah. He also has some combat program that is useful to you. Let me install them for you. Nice. Yeah, this definitely feels like some challenging localization. New special moves. RB hold. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, so like a dashing attack. RB hold. Oh wow, so this is like trying to be like 3D Street Fighter. There's a lot of complexity. RB hold. RB hold. Okay. Okay, I'll try it. Oh, I have a gun? RB. Okay, so if I press RB, different stuff happens, is what I'm getting. Okay. I do like that RB dash attack. Hey, this is HQ. Hey, this new HQ is kind of nice. I love the view. Did you see the workshop? I made it twice as big as the old one, and you're welcome. You said like you paid for it. The Cortex paid for it. Let's try the new mission control system. I think the Cortex don't care about the order of targets. 8 are listed at 1. I think they enjoy that flexibility. Which one are we doing first? Okay, so I guess we attack these various creatures. It doesn't matter what order we do it in. Oh, that guy looks cool. So these are all the bosses I fight, I suppose? Oh, man, I mean, I kind of got to go for, like, the guy with, like, the flame and the fuel refinery, right? Bionic parts selection. Available parts. Okay, I guess I don't got it. So that we're just going to begin. No, I don't want to do the dragon lady. Oh, yeah, here we go. I want to do this one. That's cool. Begin mission. Let's do it. All right, we'll see what happens. I have a feeling I'm going to get absolutely wrecked. And by a feeling, I'm darn certain. The center of the desert, it'll be a long trip. No problem. Be careful. You got it. Oh, that's really good, man. Yeah, the dash attack's pretty good. Yeah, that dash attack is super strong. It does feel a lot like Dynasty Warriors, but like a little bit more challenging. I do not love that I can't like cancel out of the combos very well, and like The range is a little hard to gauge. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I can, like, hit someone from, like, way far away, and sometimes... Okay, it wants me to go. I thought RB was the... Oh. Oh! Oh my gracious. This guy's got a shield. Does it matter? Or no, he just has, like, a overshield, I see. Yeah, so some of the collision's a little funky, but I guess they... Oh! Rude. Oh, more guys coming out? Yes, sir. Okay, these guys, luckily... I feel like the shield that stop... I mean, like, once you kind of can ragdoll them, it feels like it's a lot more achievable. Is that a friend? What? Oh, I have, like, a fist attack? Oh, that's kind of cool. How do they want me to get the gun? No, that's like my super mode. Oof. Oh, this guy is rude. Am I right or am I right? This is pretty cool. I like the fist fight mode. I'm just gonna kill these guys real quick. Ow. Is there any way I can recharge life, or is it just like one and done, essentially? Like, you kind of get your run. Oh, I dodged, you goose! Oh, you die now. Oh my gosh. He's getting ragdolled. Okay, night guy. Night guy, you stink. You're so rude. You're so freaking rude. Why would you do that to me? Oh my gosh. 4 of them? Oh my god. Okay, I'm switching back to sword. I don't know. The other one still feels less effective, just probably because I'm fighting harder enemies. Ah, jump, roll, anything! Yeah, the animation lag's pretty tough. Like, I can't, like, oh. Red. Yeah, lurk away, lurk away. Track down some dinner, keep up the good work. Thanks, Raven. Good seeing you, buddy. Okay, this is the beginning again. Okay, so we get to just do it again. I don't know why it lets me do things and why it doesn't sometimes. Like, sometimes it lets me dash and do things. I don't see a meter getting consumed when I dash. That's the thing that's, like, so weird. Is, like, sometimes it lets me and sometimes I can't. What? I thought I was, like, a perfect dodge. Okay. I mean, this definitely has, like, the Dark Souls style stuff where, like, if you're not good at games like me, you just get wrecked. Which I get. Some people love that. I'm not one of those some peoples. I'm more of a Dynasty Warriors rather than a Dark Souls kind of gamer, you know? I'm a little too dumb for that. It's cool, though. I think it's a cool project. I don't know if it's for me. Oh, that's health. Got it. Well, crap. I'm still in trouble. I'm fighting these guys that... Can I jump over the edge now? Worth a check. I'm going to be a little bit more like kite in, get out. Let them do their attacks. You, sir, are super rude. Oh, I almost got his stun meter. I think that white meter is his stun meter. When he gets, like, knocked down. I'm trying to figure out what all these meters do. That's not super clear to me. Oh my gosh! They have so much range! I rolled! Do I not get iframes on that? I rolled! It doesn't feel great that they can just like randomly do like half your life. What? He had like run into a wall. Yeah, so some of like the animation stuff feels a little weird. But yeah, this is an interesting project. Am I gonna keep playing it? Probably not. Would I keep playing the game we played a little while ago? Probably. That was whoopsie, a really cool little project. But overall, thanks for joining me tonight to review these couple of games. I'm going to give my summary real quick. Sort of things I think that work in this game. I like the simplicity of the controls. I don't love that it's on a controller. I wish I could do mouse. Maybe I can do mouse and keyboard. No, it doesn't even. It's like, no, you're not using it. I wish I could do mouse and keyboard. I mean, you're making a computer game. I'm playing on my computer, and the way I control a computer is with a mouse and keyboard. But I get that's not for everybody. So, yeah, that's my personal preference. In terms of the narrative and the dialogue, I think it felt localized. It felt very kind of grammatically weak as well as just structurally weak, right? Like there are some issues in terms of really heavy exposition, kind of hello, how are you dialogue, and obviously there's not much to the characters, and for that's okay, right? Like this is an action sword person game. And so like you're not looking for that, though. I would definitely at least try to get the grammar, and some of those other elements shored up, and at least just trim down the narrative, right? It's just almost better to have less narrative if you're not going to make it a focus of your game, and just saying, hey, we're in the mechanics. You choose the mission you go on, you choose the boss you fight, and you go on that mission. I like the linear level design's interesting, but I felt like it fell a little flat for me. Like just not being able to vary the environment, not being able to vary the world very much, just feels a little bit less interesting, right? Like I kind of want to play with corners and angles and choke points and stuff like that to make these battles more interesting. But essentially, it was just, hey, 4 enemies are gonna get dropped around you in an arena and you're going to fight them. I think that's interesting, but I think there are potentially other choices that give you more gameplay out of those options. But yeah, overall, I think this is a cool project. I had a good time playing it. I'm not very good at it, obviously, but yeah, I would definitely encourage someone who is into like kind of Dynasty Warrior sort of Dark Souls type games. I think this is for them. I'm not as much of a Dark Souls person. It felt a little bit muddy. The controls felt sharp, but the animations felt muddy. Couldn't stop animations really well. I didn't know when an enemy was like in like an unstoppable animation versus a stoppable one. When can I interrupt? Like, remember, like, that guy was, poking his spear against the wall, and I'm like, oh, he missed me. I can go hit him and stun him now, but then, the second I walk over, I get hit by his, like, wall-stalled spear. So I think there's a little bit of tweaking that still needs to be done, but overall, I think this is a cool project. I would definitely encourage, if you're into these types of games, to give it a try, and best of luck to the developers as they continue working on it. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great one. Bye-bye.